It's straightforward. Duh. Curved runways? No thanks. The same idea. The rocket needs a second to start generating some aerodynamic drag to stabilize the vehicle. But yeah, good question, man. Rocketry's sweet. Summer car time. My summer car. Finland Simulator 95. Let's do this. You think you know the secret spot? Yeah, that looks like the secret spot. Keep summer safe. You guys hear that? No way, Earl, really? All right. You thought it was the YYZ code? Alright, let's check these patch notes. And let me turn on pedal cam. So updated on the 25th, small bug fixes. Fridge now holds cold if the door is not open during electrical blackout. Cool. Jerry cans, boat, and moped fuel levels can now also be checked. Cool. Added a small random chance for tire puncture. Great. Lowered chance of fuse blowing out during thunderstorms. That would have been nice a couple weeks ago. Alright, here we go. Ready? How much do they really gain from a single SRB on Atlas versus the Drift? Goalie, one of those SRBs on the side has about, I don't know, about a third of the thrust of the RD180, so it is a pretty damn good increase. Yeah. They use that for either A, pushing a payload further so the rocket can accelerate faster, right? So lighter payload further, or a heavier payload into space. Yeah, they're either there to help supplement thrust or push a lighter payload further. Yeah, Atlas is super configurable, which is really neat. Don't forget that the small bug fixes could mean made the game slightly more annoying. Yep. Alright. It's summer car time, which means I need Lonquero. I'll be right back. dokie. We have our long drink. Are we racing tonight? Dude, I don't know. It's been a second. So it's Sunday in game. Did I leave myself a note? Okay. Thanks for reminding me. I have some of Not Your Dad's root beer. Oh, that's good. All right, so where are we at? I got the truck here, tractor's here, crap box is here, and the van is here. Everything's here. The Satsuma's here. And I was waiting until Monday to get it inspected. That's what's going on. We have the upgraded radiator for it, which is cool. We have the upgraded grill. I have some spray paint. Can we paint the grill? I don't even know. Oh, sick. Yeah, you can. Awesome. Oh, that thing looks... That's hot. That's hot. So we got some performance parts for the Satsuma, but I don't want to put them on yet because we got to get the vehicle inspected. We have coolant, I have oil, I have two-stroke, we have .3. Let's see what we got. How the brake's doing. Okay. Yeah, that's good. A fair chunk of those parts will still pass the inspection. You think so, Yusik? What about the clutch? Clutch is good. The grill is cosmetic. The radiator will affect the performance of the car, Illness. Do we get in trouble for if we take it for a drive now and inspect it? We do if we drive it on public roads. The grill is cosmetic, yeah. We could put the nice radiator in. And get caught. That's right. And get caught. That's important. That's an important one. Could drive it in your car. In your yard? Yeah, of course. I think I left some rim... Nope, I didn't leave the rims at Fleetari's. And the rally is going on. What time is it? Okay, so it's early Sunday. What's left before you get it inspected? I just need the inspection bay to be open. Some nice pictures here. Okay. Cool. Tell him it's hot in Finland and you need a better radiator. Well, the radiator will pass. Hey, Snake. A little rainy today, huh? Yeah, the van has a lot of kill you in it. But we also have a lot of empty cans. All the kill you I put up at the front. This is basically, it's Finnish wine that you can make. And that's what that bucket is on the table in the kitchen. The dual carb and the race radiator will pass inspection. All right. Okay, well, let's get this socket set out. And let's put the new carb on. That should be pretty easy. Now, these performance parts, the headers, the twin carbs, the exhaust, that will mess with the performance of the vehicle. Not the grill so much. I just, for all intents and purposes, call it shine. We're basically moonshining. So we gotta undo the wrench here. It's all the better. Okay, gotta take the air filter off. Put that down there. Now, just in case we wanna, in fact, I'll just paint the valve cover too. If only it was this easy. I did something like this with the F-250 the other day. I spray painted the wiper arms black again. They were red. We were spray painted them black. I see some red wipers and I want to paint them black. I added too many syllables. Little puny one-barrel carburetor. No. No. Here we go. Here we go.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Oh, yeah. Come on. What? Shut up. Our sewage well is full. That's what the poo truck is for. You can make money by cleaning septic tanks out. Okay. Shall we do the radiator as well? Yeah, gee, it looks nice. So is this front wheel drive? Yeah. Any tuning required with the new carb? We should probably check it, huh? Do the radiator? Okay, radiator. All right, I need a screwdriver. Do we have a screwdriver? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Gotta undo the hose clamps. I wonder if it's gonna model all the coolant popping out when I take out the lower radiator hose like in real life. You want to drain a radiator real quick? Undo this hose and yank it off like that. Yep. Yep. Oh, yep. It got that right. It didn't animate it, but it didn't get it wrong. That's for sure. Yeah. Make sure you have a bucket if you do that. Take off the lower rad hose. There we go. Okay. We have to undo the battery. Positive first. No. Negative? No. Why do I always forget this? In real life, it really doesn't matter. You just undo it. But in the game, it'll screw you up. Negative first. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chatty. Take the battery out if you're working on electrical things. In real life, it doesn't matter, to be honest. It doesn't really make a difference. Oh, yeah. It looks like some of the core support on the car is bashed in. Probably from when I hit that bus head on at very low speed. But yeah, it's a little messed up. Oops. Damn steel core radiators. What bus? The bus. Ah, this will keep this thing nice and cool. There we go. Did we clip it? I think so. And because this thing has electric fans, I have to make sure that the electric fans are hooked up, so let me get my wiring mess. Wait, hold on. Let me take a look. Are the fans already hooked up? Oh yeah, they are. Oh, they came hooked up. Yeah, there we go. I guess we plugged it in already. Excellent. We don't need to wire it. Okay. Put the hose back on. Tie down the hose clamps. Satana. I gotta do the hose clamps on that lower rat hose. What? Shut up. All right, my summer car. Yo, you want it, Brosian? Ready? This isn't Topless Gun Procyon, this is one of his buddies. Wouldn't your stress go down when working on a car? Mine does. I like working on cars. It's therapeutic for me, Llama Dragon. But yeah, maybe if you lose the shop, you know. If you lose the shop, man. If we don't get all the coolant in this car, we're gonna lose the shop. Depends on what you're doing to the car. Coolant leak. It's a 76 Datsun Procyon, not a Galaxy class Enterprise. We're not jettisoning the saucer section. Galaxy class was my favorite. Jettison the warp core? You can't jettison the warp core with the dilithium drive in the Galaxy class start. No, it doesn't work that way. You got to jet. The saucer section is the way to go. It had a non-jettisonable warp drive. Ugh. Excuse? What do you mean excuses? This is right from Geordie. It's not excuses. I can't change the laws of physics, Captain. Different series, but you get the idea. LaForge lies? I think you're lying. You don't beat Mr. Reading Rainbow, okay? Alright, battery back in. You're talking Star Trek, what's the topic? He said I gotta be careful when I'm wrenching on the car because the dilithium core could leak. And I might have to jettison the saucer section. And I'm like, this is a 76 Datsun, okay? It's not an Enterprise. It's not Enterprise D, okay? It's not a Galaxy. Am I right? You can't jettison the dilithium crystals on that design of ship. The saucer section is seen as the lifeboat. You gotta jettison the entire drive core, the entire drive section. Remember, every problem can be fixed by running things through the deflector dish. Yeah. Also, the Galaxy's on Orion's belt. Wrong sci-fi! It's not even the same chassis as a Ford Galaxy. I know. Horn works. Alright, we're gonna need to tune the motor here. So, let's go. Clutch in. Out of gear. Gotta flood the bowls here. It's gonna take a second. Huh. So normally when you swap the carburetor, you'd probably prime the damn thing. Okay. Oil light on, not good. It's not making oil pressure when the engine is off. Please tell me more. There we go. Yeah, boy. Okay, we gotta, if we're gonna tune this thing, we gotta let it warm up. Yeah, Coder. Send it. Gotta let it warm up. What exactly is the goal of this game? My Summer Car is a survival rally racing game that takes place in a remote village in Finland in the year 1995. It is a survival rally game. You gotta survive, top left corner. And the game centers around fixing up this car. When you start, the shell of the car is sitting right there and all the parts are in the garage and you got to put it back together with the toolkit. I assembled the whole car. Everything down to the journals and the main journals in the engine. You got to put it all together. You got to tune it, you got to test it. And then it centers around putting it in a rally race. Hang on, got to get that thirst meter down. It centers around putting it in a rally race. Putting it in a rally race that's on Saturday and Sunday and winning the rally race. The red is the Saturday circuit, right? And then Sunday circuit is the red in reverse. It's all in Finnish too, by the way. Everything's in Finnish. You gotta learn Finnish. What would you say you do here? New seats. If you want things to get a little spicy after inspection, there's a valve tune that gives you VTEC-like performance up to 150, okay? New seats. Let me see. Sorry. Oh, hey. That's pretty fly right there, man. Looks good. We gotta wait for the car to warm up just a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh, very nice. Does the summer eventually end? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I like the center console. Where'd you get these seats, dude? This is a nice seat. Oh yeah, there's also permadeath, by the way. Nice. Looks good, man. Ah, dude, you got power windows in mine. Mine has a stupid crank right there. Looks good, dude. Nice truck. Alright. Shop for Siege cost you $2,000 though. Don't tell anyone though. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, she's up to temp. Little choke. Okay, that new carb is running a little fuel rich. This is an air to fuel ratio. This is basically the mixture for the car between oxidizer and fuel. These new carbs running a little bit fuel rich, so we'd make a good amount of power and the engine would run cool, but it wouldn't be very efficient. We need to get it to around 14.7, which is the ideal ratio of air to fuel to get the most efficient combustion. You got to get it to stoic. You have to get it to stoic. All right, let's twist the screw. Nope, that went in the wrong direction. Alternator's junk. We had the car running and we were losing battery voltage. The alternator's toast. Didn't we say this last week? Yeah, but it was generating power. You should be able to see it not spinning. Huh. Oh yeah? We don't even... Dude, it sucked all the juice out of the battery. We don't even have enough to start the stupid thing. Alright, pull it out. Detension the stupid thing. Gotta take the belt off. Damn it. Gotta go get a new one. Well, good thing that happened when we were here and not when we were out on the road. That would have sucked because the car would have been broken somewhere where I don't have another vehicle right next to me that where I can go get this fixed. I think we thought it failed last time, but it didn't. And it definitely did fail this time. It was probably close if I had to guess. So we spend another week trying to get a new battery? I don't need to do that. Come on, take the charge. It's what a trickle charger sounds like, Firework. Is it bubbling? No, that's the moonshine that I have in the in the kitchen, not the dining room. Nice. What's that? Oh. Yeah, so, okay. So what happened, guys, is this is the alternator. The alternator is a parasitic power generator that is belt-driven off of the engine's main crank pulley. So what does that mean in plain English? Well, the engine is spinning this thing. This thing spins a coil inside of another coil, and it creates an electric charge. This electric charge charges the battery. Keeps the battery charged. Keeps the batteries charged. So your battery needs to be there because your spark plugs need to make sparks. So you need electricity to run this engine, but it's very basic electricity, right? The alternator, if it dies, that means your spark plugs are working off battery power and only battery power, and when the battery goes, your engine shuts off. The reason why I call it parasitic is because it uses some of the engine's power to generate electricity. It's parasitic, just like the water pump, which keeps the engine cool and circulates coolant through the engine. That's parasitic. The alternator and the water pump are working off of the main crank pulley. That right there is a harmonic balancer. A harmonic balancer is a counterweight that's attached to the front of the engine to compensate for a crankshaft that might not have the center of mass right in the center of rotation. Basically, if a crankshaft is heavy on one side, it's a weight on the other side to make sure that the center of mass is directly in the center on the longitudinal axis of the crankshaft. Why? Because if the mass was at one side of the engine would do this and the other one would spin. It basically means that the center of mass of the crankshaft is right in the center if you're looking at it from the front, and if you look at the crankshaft from the side, it's right in the center of the crankshaft as well. That makes it basically, it reduces vibrations. The vibrations can rob you of power, amongst other things. So that harmonic balancer is also a pulley, and it turns a belt that turns the water pump, which is a fluid impeller that moves coolant around, and the alternator, which generates power to make sure that your battery doesn't crap out. What does the starter do? The starter turns a ring gear that's attached to the other end of the crankshaft on the other side of the engine, Mason. It turns the ring gear and cranks the engine at a point where the 4-stroke combustion cycle can get started. I want to eat someone's head off with a YouTube link. Moonfall? Yeah, hard pass. Yeah, no, I'm not interested. We're going underneath the damn car. I'm trying to get that stupid alternator off. That's the bolt. What about a power steering pump? What do you think, Cajun? Same thing. Power steering is parasitic. If your car has power steering, then you're robbing your engine of power. Air conditioning, same thing. Air conditioners take probably 20-30 horsepower away from the motor. Full stop. There we go. So what you're saying is remove the air conditioner. You don't need to remove it, just shut it off. Forge, one SRB. One SRB comes off the space shuttle while it's in flight. Must have been thermal curtain failure. That's right, Chimp. You got it, bro. I understood that reference. I understood that reference. Drag it. Forge, has NASA just blatantly just given up on the fact that Hollywood is ever going to get a space movie accurate and just said, yeah, whatever, just do it. It's fine. Oh, Satana! Oh, Satana!
Hai sta vitto!
Hai sta vitto!
Hai sta vitto!
That was weird. Martian. Karen, I'd say Martian. Apollo 13 is dope, though. The best part about Apollo 13 is that when they screened it to people, people thought it was fake. They're like, yeah, that didn't happen. That's fake. Not realizing that it's based on a true story, which is hilarious to me. Yeah, I know. That's the best part, Firework. It actually did happen. So, I was talking about the alternator. A quick and easy way to understand on a real car, if your alternator is broken, is if you have a voltmeter like that. If your voltmeter is reading anything under 13 volts, it's junk while the motor is running. If you're generating 13 volts while the motor's running, anything under that, junk, it doesn't work. It's broken. Replace it. You're using battery power at that point. Our voltmeter did go under 13, and I saw it going down, and I shut the car off, and then it didn't restart because there's not enough voltage to turn the starter motor again. Now, an alternator, when it's working, should be generating around 14 volts. Pretty much. And you can also tell if a battery is junk or not if the battery also reads 14 volts. Very good way to tell if the battery cells are wrecked or not. Or if your battery doesn't, if it's not charged. Now, what is this thing reading? Yeah, it's reading 10 ampere, 12 volts. Yeah. See, don't tell me we killed that too. Yeah, Kobe. EJ, I got myself a new car. What is that, Huiz? Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, pretty neat. Is that a Mark 5 or Mark 6? That's pretty cool, dude. No battery. No, that's so not right. Yeah, that's junk. Sometimes if you let the battery die, the battery just decides to not battery no more. Do you think a combined alternator and starter is a good idea? It's hard pressed to find a new Mercedes without one. Mercedes seems to think it's a good idea. But combining an alternator and starter into one thing, Sawyer, yeah, great. You're a little bit more efficient, right? But that's like taking a turbojet and a turboprop and saying, yeah, I combined them to do one thing. Yeah, just because they're similar doesn't mean that... Just because they're similar doesn't mean that you should combine them together. You know what I mean? What if you have no alternator and starter? Best get the hand crank out. What do you think about those cars that auto start at red lights? I feel like it will just murder your starter. Over time, Fig, yeah. But it's more fuel efficient. My fuel efficiency. My efficiency. My efficiency. No, I don't think so, Kyron. You're fully die. No, you. Guys, it's something that I try to always say. I don't care how many people think it's more efficient this, efficiency that. You can't make regulations that beat the laws of thermodynamics. It's just not. It's not really how that works. It's okay, guys. We've banned crime. Great success. Crime is now eliminated. Like, it's not really how that works. Is it though starting the engine initially takes a large amount of gas? Idling, I guess, is less efficient, Yarg. I honestly, I really don't understand how. Any car that has that on it, I shut that off right away. Yep, half of my fleet, Kyron, is manual. Just saying. Well, Fleetari isn't open until tomorrow morning, so I'm going to take this piece of junk. I'm going to put it in the van. Okay, promptly unplug the phone. Can't wait to learn about suspension tuning when you get the rally suspension. What? From what I understand, a lot of stock ECUs will dump fuel into the car while idling, which ain't great in the long term. Any circuits to turn off? No. Tires on this set of rims, dudes. Blown engine, turbo. Yeah, blown engine kind of has two definitions. If you're talking with hot rodders, Flykin, saying like a blown 440 means it's forced induction or artificially aspirated, so boost. Or a blown engine means that the engine exploded. Yeah, it could be that too. But yeah, more often than not, the first one. Can you get struck by lightning in this game? Yes. Okay, so auto start stop cars keep a cylinder compressed and fueled while off. Then they ignite the fuel to start it back up. They don't use the starter, or at least it uses less. Oh, interesting. That's cool. That's actually kind of cool. But see what I mean? It's like more efficiency, but that's neat. So it seems like it's not necessarily more efficient, it just saves on gas. Well, technically I guess that is more efficient, isn't it? Yeah, they still have oil running down to the pan increases wear. Sure, something is odd. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Honey Piston, we probably should put a spare in there. Which do you prefer, a supercharger or turbo? I don't prefer either one. It's all about application, Flanken. That's an important thing to understand. Engineering is about application. What are you trying to do? Superchargers would be probably better in the short term, like if you're going drag racing or something, because superchargers give you boost basically throughout the entire rev range. Because the supercharger is parasitic. That's the definition of a supercharger. Supercharger is driven off the belts of a car. A turbocharger is driven by the exhaust gases of the car, so the turbo takes time to spool. So do you want power now or do you want power later? It depends on the application. There are some applications that are turbo supercharged to just make all the powers. I'll give you an example. The P-38, one of the fastest planes during World War II. The P-38 is turbo supercharged. Yep, you have a supercharger feeding into a turbocharger. Best of both worlds. Yep, it's got a turbo supercharger in it, man. Bonus points if you know the guy that designed it. But how? What do you mean how? Why don't we have a rocket engine like that? Rockets don't use turbochargers or superchargers, Firework. They use turbo pumps. You're moving fluids, not gas. Differences. Kelly Johnson, the guy that designed the SR-71, F-117, U-2, F-104, Lockheed Constellation designed that thing. True story. Yeah, see, it's even got intercoolers at the back. That's what these things are. Intercooled, turbo supercharged. Light years ahead of everyone else. Oh, really, Finn? Hell yeah, man. It's a hell of a plane, dude. I thought turbochargers use exhaust gas. Will a supercharger be able to keep up with the turbo? If the application is correct, it depends on how big your supercharger... How much boost does your supercharger make? How much does your turbo make? See, this gets complicated. It's all about application. That's what you gotta understand. That's cool, Finn. Hell yeah. Yeah, this thing's way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. Yeah. Yeah. There's all kinds of cool boost applications. There's turbo supercharged, there's compound turbos, there's sequential turbos, there's twin scroll turbos, there's all kinds of cool things. The application. Twin scroll is the new hotness. Depends on the application. Twin scroll is the new hotness, though. Twin scroll turbos are really cool. So a twin scroll turbocharger has actually two plenums inside of the compressor, and one of them is smaller than the other. So you see how there's two plenums inside of there? Basically, the turbocharger, when it's spinning, will fill up one of these, right? And then when the turbo spins even more, it'll fill up the other. That basically makes up for the fact that the turbo has to spool. Twin scrolls eliminate turbo lag, which is really freaking cool. That's just a pig nose. Yep. Yeah. There's, that's not... Yeah, see? It's not on the compressor. I said it was on the compressor. I apologize. That's the turbine, not the compressor. The compressor's up here. The turbine will fill this one up, and it'll spool the turbo, and then it'll spool the turbo twice. Twin scroll. See what I'm talking about? Twin plenums inside of the turbine housing. Really, 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 really cool stuff. Yeah, that's the new hotness, but yeah, that's the new hotness. We'll just leave it at that. But internal combustion engines are like on their way out, so it does that anymore. I got to interview his family for a documentary that was made to go along with a statue of him that was supposed to be put in my local airport. Sadly, the project never got finished because Flint's airport decided not to fund it. Shame. It saves the complexity of a variable vane design. Yeah, pretty much Aldezert. There are diesel turbos that have, they don't have variable vanes, but they have a variable, what is it, a variable turbine outlet, I think? Yeah, Twin Scroll eliminates that. Much smarter design. Alright, we gotta shut that off. Sun's going down. I'm basically trying to burn the Sunday in game. Trying to get rid of it. Food. Interesting. Orange. Wow. Vulcan got some pretty cool pictures. You linked those to me during Space News, Ben, to be honest. Yeah, variable geometry turbo. Yeah, RB, you know what those things are called? Nozzle vanes. Pretty cool, huh? I'm gonna go get some baked lays. Nice. Alright, so. No, we gotta wait a little bit longer. So, what do we gotta do in the morning? We'll make a kill you run. Deliver some kill you to the drunk. That kill you might be finished by then. We gotta go into town. Here, I gotta... Let's make sure that this battery... Maybe this battery works. Let's try this one. We destroyed this one before as well. That one's toast as well. That's cool, Hellfish. The fuel can's full? I don't know, but we can check now. Yep. Yep, both my fuel cans are full. So, yeah, we gotta deliver the kill you. Batteries are 400 marks, so they're a little bit expensive. You hit the dead batteries with a sledgehammer? Why would we do that? Cool. Alright. We got the spare just in case the tire pops. We should probably put the second toolkit in there. Just in case. But yeah, tomorrow we got some work to do. Okay. No, tomorrow in game. Alright, sun's starting to go down. Phone's already unplugged from the thunderstorm. Thanks, Williams. Okay. Let's check it. Check the jobs here. Gotta wait a little bit longer before we go to sleep. So we have the sewage tank jobs. Deliver fish to grandma. Sewage tank. Hay bales. Sewage tank. Sewage tank. Cool. We have 10 Gs, which means, you know what I could do? I could drop the Satsuma off, but the Satsuma doesn't run, so that's not going to happen. Do we need any more parts? Do we need any more Kilyu? I think I'm actually good on everything. No, I have plenty of fuses. Oh yeah, Van, still here. I'll check the bills in the morning, screw that. That is a full tank of gas, that is a full tank of gas, that is like 3/4 of a tank, and that thing could use fuel, but yeah. Maybe we should buy more parts, I guess? Like what do we want to buy? Like maybe buy another set of rims or something? Like the CD? Yeah. We could get the lightweight flywheel. Those Webers would be very nice. Yeah, we could get tires. I don't want to get the cage installed because I want the car inspected so I can drive it on the roads. The bucket seats are cool. Bucket seats. And then the 4-point harness. We could get the fog lights, antennas, and then this crappy exhaust tip. I think we're good to buy the computer. Yeah, we could get nitrous. Yeah. Is the computer useful for anything? I think you can go on the internet with it and stuff, dude. I've never used it, to be honest. I don't know. The computer's about 6 Gs. Fog lights would be nice. And Denisaria. You're lucky that 100 shot of NOS didn't blow the wells on the intake. Almost had me. Now me and the mad scientists need to rip apart the block and replace the piston rings you fried. I don't have enough to get the rally suspension. Not yet, at least. Lentolauta. Tacospoleri, let's get the louvers for it. Hood scoop? Nah. Screw that. Give me the fog lights, give me the antennas. And set of slot rims. Screw it. Spoleri. Taco spoleri. Yeah, the taco spoleri. We get multiple sets of tires. It's going to be very nice. You can buy a new one from him, Flykin. Yeah. Alright. The sun's low enough. Let's go. Make sure the phone's unplugged. Shut the lights off. I'll leave the hall light on. Shut my light off. There we go. Aye.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, what time is it? Frick. We went to bed too early. Who makes your long drink? It's just literally called long drink. Canned by the Long Drink Company in Utica, New York. Long drink. It's very, very nice. Finnish tradition long drink. I don't know if there's Finnish vodka in this game, dude. You want to order some for your wife? She loves gin. Dude, long drinks are tasty. They're tasty. Long Quero. Guess I'll do this now. What's that? Sorry. Oh, jeez. Daytime. Alright, Monday morning. Okay, we can plug the phone back in. There we go. Much better. Alright. Let's just do this. Do a little bit of this. Take this. Grab a Mac. There we go. Okay. It's my property. I can do whatever I want. Just... I wonder if the kill you is done. Nope, not done. Still bubbly. Keeps the ants away, that's right. Bubble? Bubble? Okay, small kill you run today. Okay, plugs are warmed up. Clutch in. Alright. Let's turn the tunage on.
Avoiden syyhypunkkia vastaan. Hip hei, nyt loppuu kutina. Mutta mitäs ohjeselostuksessa sanotaankaan? Kutina saattaa jatkua vielä 2-3 viikkoa hoidon jälkeen. Sivuvaikutukset, punoitus, ihottuma, ekseema. Masentavaa tekstiä. Tuohan kuulostaa pahemmalta kuin mitä itse syyhypunkki. Eikö siinä voi olla suoraan näin?
Mick, what is he saying?
Syyhypunkkeja vastaan ei ole hoitoa. Ne tulevat, munivat ja kuolevat vasta kun kantajatsakin.
It's built into the
Jos
ignition.
sormen välissä tai ranteessa tai polvessa tai peniksessä alkaa tuntua ylitse pääsemättömän voimakkaalta, niin hoitona
Glow plugs need to heat up the combustion chambers enough for the diesel to be able to auto-combust. Long story short, the diesel needs to be warm
verenvuoto.
to start.
Kyseisen elimen
Forgot to check the mail. We'll
Jos
get it on the
hoito
way
ei
back.
toimi 3 viikossa, niin olet jo kuollut ja madot syövät sinua sisältä päin haudassasi. Naaraista ei ole kuin harmia.
He has some kind of medical condition only and has no treatment other than death. That's good. How long do you think I've been in this save? Oh, since the new year, Chab. I started this save on New Year's Eve. Rally race went. Should be good by the end of this week in game. You have permadeath on. It says mortal in the top left corner, dude. Yep, top fuel ID. It's really kind of whenever I feel like, RJ. I've been trying to get MSC done on Wednesdays, but that airport DLC in cities, man, is just too good. Spaghetti. Where can I find a VOD of the Starship SN10 launch? SpaceX's YouTube channel will probably get you what you want. Money, money, money! Money! Choo-choo train. Sweet. Next stop, Fleetaris. Not SpaceX, my stream of it? Oh. It's on YouTube somewhere, dude. Or you can check the Twitch VODs, it could be highlighted. I'm pretty sure that can happen, Yards. Pretty sure. Yeah, Williams, I got you. On rails? Nice. Nah, 24-hour scrub, drummer. Terve! Mikäle?
Voi olla mielessä.
My summer. Summer. I think that's how he does that. If you put the rims on his desk, he'll do that. Okay, so we got the alternator. We got a new alternator. Looks exactly like the old one. Oop. You need to pay through the cash register? Oh, am I stupid? Oh, now we got a new alternator. Okay, I would assume that he's good with the tires, but, well, we'll find out. I'll find the radio station, though.
Jyhmikö päätä ja vaivaako armoton kankkunen? Ei hätää. Ilokaasu Ojutkangas on avannut uuden klinikan Ouluun. Enää ei tarvitse matkustaa Helsinkiin asti, vaan apu löytyy Oulun upo-uudesta klinikasta, jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat suuremmatkin kakkuset alta aikayksikön. Tule Ojutkankaan klinikalle Ouluun. Iloinen mieli Ilokaasulla. Ojutkangas.
Alivieskan upokontaktihenkilöiden yhteistyöryhmä on perustanut viimein yhdistyksen. Oletko tullut upojen sieppaamaksi? Tai nähnyt upoista pelottavia unia?
Yeah, she's talking,
Olipa
she said
kokemuksesi
Helsinki.
millainen tahansa, voit Alivieskan ufokontaktit ryn kautta jakaa kokemuksia kaltaistesi kanssa. Ota yhteyttä meihin soittamalla numeroon 245-283 tai lähettämällä yhteystietosi meille postitse osoitteeseen Alivieskan ufokontaktit ry, toimittankuja 4 925 00 Alivieska.
Yeah, you don't buy the new battery there, Cajun. Ever buy the
Jyhmikö päätä ja vaivaako armoton kankkunen? Ei hätää. Ilokaasu Ojutkangas on avannut uuden klinikan Ouluun. Enää ei tarvitse matkustaa Helsinkiin asti, vaan apu löytyy Oulun upo-uudesta klinikasta, jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme
talking about
hoitavat
some kind of
suuremmat
medical
kakkuset
study, I
alta
think, in
aikayksikön.
Helsinki. Did I hear that right? I don't know.
Klinikalle
I
Ouluun.
don't know Finnish.
Iloinen mieli Ilokaasulla. Ojutkangas.
They had a new clinic in Oulu that can cure even the worst hangover. Alternator crapped out, King. EX, 52 months.
Phoenixen, ralliratti 349, lisämittarit 299, seosmittarit 549. Amisauto Oy, ajaa edestä ja takaa.
Wait, the one in game or in real life?
Kontaktihenkilöiden yhteistyöryhmä on perustanut viimein yhdistyksen. Oletko tullut
All the 250 is running just fine. And the 100 needs
Olipa
exhaust.
kokemuksesi millainen tahansa, voit Alivieskan UFO-kontaktit ryn kautta jakaa kokemuksia
Alternator crapped out. Our voltmeter, when we had the car running, we were tuning it, it went, and the car stopped. Alternator.
Tai lähettämällä yhteistietosi meille postitse osoitteeseen Alivieskan UFO-kontaktit ry, toimistankuja 4.
Market, I have a good plan for KSP, but it's just going to take some time to implement it. So we're variety streaming until I'm ready to implement the new plan. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be using the SSDO with the new plan, but you guys will like the new plan.
Renkaat, ei uudu piiskan allirenkaat. Sun tosikko ratasliksit. Älä jää sutimaan paikallesi. Tilaan nyt. Missä auto Oy, ajaa edestä ja takaa.
No, you're...
Kauniita rohkeat jäätelö nyt kaupoissa. Makuina suklaamokka ja cheesecake Amerikan döliin. Fantastisen hyvää. Tästä Ritkekin tykkää.
Jyhmikö päätä ja vaivaako armoton kankkunen? Ei hätää. Ilokaasu Ojutkangas on avannut uuden klinikan Ouluun. Enää ei tarvitse matkustaa
American cheesecake, yeah, right? Katospäivä. Don't really need anything else. Maybe an extra fan belt? I don't know. Get a couple of .4.
Kyllä minä ennen
You know what,
vanha
I'll just grab a
itsekin
bunch of
kyllä
batteries.
melkoinen kalamies.
Okay.
Mä muistan, kun 60-luvun kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä ollenkaan? Onks tää, osaaks tää mitään tehdä ja mitä tää tulee? Tää promonsa kanssa tänne riehumaan. Ei vittu, ne ei vittu jo.
Vitun mul.
Some men just want to watch the Do they do the rally? I'm not sure. Can you rig the rally by doing that? I don't know, Yarg. Excuse me, gentlemen. Pet detective. Alright, if we do this quick, we might be able to get back in time for the inspection. The inspection bay might stay open, so let's go. Wonder if you can hook them to the slot machine. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. Maybe. Hey, Maticus, what's up, dude? Drag it. Yeah, that was funny, Grayson, yeah. Any tunage or something?
Ufojen sieppaamaksi. Tai nähnyt ufoista pelottavia unia.
Rautaa on voimaa. On. Ei se muuksi muutu siitä, että minä toisin asian sanon. Asia ei siitä muutu. Se on totuus. Kunnian laukaus. Ja seuraavaan runoon, jonka meille on lähettänyt Esa Viehtimäeltä. Runon nimi Kukasta kukkaan. Mehiläinen vie, minkä kuut hänelle tuovat. Aamun juovat, illan valvovat. Illan tullen toisiansa valvovat. Kuinka tykkääkään tästä, kuinka tykkääkään kaikesta.
The shine must flow.
Kuinka paljon, ja en tiedä, mutta meille rahaa on saatava. Ja seuraava runo tulee henkilöltä nimeltä Jouko. Hän on kotoisin Lappeenmäeltä. Runon nimi Pumpurittää. Lyönti ja
Those who control the shine control the Perjärvi. Perjärvi, me on tuossa olla
ilman parhaaksi. Minun parhaakseni. Säästö, kun en voimaa käytä liikaa. Säästö, kun voimaa käytän tarpeeksi. 4 renkaalla, 2 renkaalla. Onko lopulta eroa? Kumpaa niistä käytän? Kumpaan, jotta hyvältä mä näytän. Ja seuraava runo tulee henkilöltä nimeltä Veikko. Hän ei ole kertonut asuinpaikkaansa. Runon nimi Pieni käsi, pienen käden kosketus. Suuren käden toinen.
No way, Platinum.
Syliini.
Awesome.
Sinäkin syliini. Kumpi teistä enemmän tahtoo? Voitteko minulle armon antaa, rakkauden armon? Voitteko sen minulle antaa? Kuuntelen teitä mielelläni. Otan teiltä, mitä te minulle annatte. Minä en anna. Minä en ota. Minä vain elän. Onko se väärin? Ja seuraava runo, illan viimeinen runo, tulee nimettömältä henkilöltä. Runon nimi Tervehdys. Risto, haista sinä kuule Jaha. Ota. Tämä kansanrunoista tällä kertaa kuulemisiin ja oikein hyvää yötä.
Pretty much where we're at right now, 251. I don't really go faster. The speed wobbles get you because of the short wheelbase. Not very stable at high speed. Heavy oota. I broke the window again? No, I broke the dam. Yeah, Yarg, it's fine. How many batteries do I need? Yes. Not answering the phone. There's thunderstorms in the area. Screw that. Nah, I don't need to do that. No, the phone people will call your house for jobs so you can make money. But I sell illegal moonshine, so that doesn't really matter for me. I can if I want to, Fyodor. Yeah. With those other batteries, what I normally do is start the car and place the dead batteries to charge off the car. It's super quick. Hey, AC. My summer car. My summer. Yeah, you know what? I'll install this later. After we get the car inspected. We're running out of time. What time is it in game? Hold on. It's 3:15. Inspection place closes and yeah, okay, we got time, but we gotta go. Okay, does this thing have everything? I got a spare tire, I got the toolkit, I got the indicator. Everything's hooked up. We gotta bolt the battery down. Positive first. Okay, we got power. Oh, she started right up. Just tuning it. That's good enough. It's bouncing around a little bit because I think the ignition timing is a little wonky, but... Is this the furthest you've ever gotten? I've gotten the car inspected before, but only... like... not much further after that, so this isn't the furthest, but it's close. I know, Mason, don't die. I left a message. Bring snacks? Nah, we're good. Okay. Let's get this over to the inspection bay, nice and easy. Oh! I closed the door. I didn't think you could close it. That's fine. Nice, Mercs. That's for the Rocket Lab payload. It's running a little fuel rich here. It's okay. SMH, my name. Temp's looking good, guys. Watch those gauges up there. Looks like we got good voltage, good water pressure, good oil pressure. Water pressure. We're running a little bit fuel rich. That would have sucked, man. That would have sucked so hard. No. Bro, it was close. That thing almost took us out. It was close. Oh my God. I can't take the stress. Yeah, abstain for sure. Wouldn't have felt a thing. Oh, the only thing that would have been hurt from that is my pride. It is, G-Neck, yeah. Old school, right? How close were you to death there? That's what I'm wondering. I saw the train in the rearview mirror, like, very, very close in the rearview mirror. You check, King. Check that clip, bro. That's the other reason why I want to get the car inspected, so I don't have to drive over train tracks. Seconds away, less than 5. It sucks so hard, man. One second. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Alignment's a little bit off. exit. Very close. If I had gotten hit by the train, I don't think I'm not sure I would have played this game for a little while. It's just not because I don't want to, just because it just would have hurt so bad. It was close. No. 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 Yeah, that's what it looks like, man. Well, might as well tune in and align it while we're here. The alignment was a little bit off. It was pulling to the right, just a little. Right is that way. Okay, so this tire was a little bit out.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Night Skull. Thanks for the resub, man. I think I could see it in the train before you even crossed the track into far peripheral vision. Dude, we came really close. It was close, dude. I heard the train as I was crossing the train track, and I just stepped on the gas, and I was like, no, 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 no. Like, dude, that's always in my mind when we go to cross the tracks. Like, is the train gonna come and just take me out? It's only happened once. I got killed by the, when I was hauling firewood in the tractor. Every other time, I punch it. I purposely step on the gas across the tracks just in case the train's coming. Yep, when in doubt, step on the gas. So my dad always told me. Alright. Yargo, let's give this thing a tune. Looks like we're running a little bit on the fuel-rich side. Okay, we're up to operating temperature 13. Okay.
Päivällä tuulivoimistuu edelleen, iltapäivällä 12-16. Paikoin tutuat tuomua, yöllä nähdessä. Saitu. Etelän puolella tuulta 2-60 sekunnissa. Aamusta alkaen 4-7. Paikoin 2 vuorokauden säätiet.
I want to get that number around 14.7. I like to run a little bit on the fuel-rich side. Because at higher revs, it'll when you get to when the motor makes peak power at higher revs, you get stoic at higher revolutions per minute. Yeah, pretty much Platinum, or it would have hit the trailer. What happened there? Oh, I guess we dented it up a little bit. Jeez. Yeah, pretty much, Fyodor. But that was in an older save. Let's take this thing for a little bit of a spin here. See if she's aligned. You want to know why it's making that noise? That sounds like the transmission. Okay. That should dial it in. Let's take it for another spin. Make sure we get it nice and aligned. Yeah, I think I may have just smoked the clutch. That probably is not good. That's really, I'm not liking that noise. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like that noise. Alignment's good. Yeah, I don't really remember that thing making that noise on the way out here.
Morjesta tiski ja tiskit konneista.
Maybe the car is freaked out from the train.
Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
Blondie. Okay, we have double parted hair man. 3 parted hair man is worth 3 times. Ready? Wow. Okay. Double Blondie. Blondie is worth 3 as well. And what the I don't like this. I don't like this. I've never won this much on the slot machine before. It's a sign, man. What the hell? What is happening now? What is happening? Something very wrong is going on here. Something very wrong is happening. We have double Blondie. Blondie's worth 3. Okay. Double parted hair man is worth 3. Oh. Take the money and run, yeah. Double parted hair man is also worth 3. Oh, we're out of plays. Wow, we actually stayed even. What's up, DMO? Oh no, I didn't want a coffee.
Discovery, go and throttle.
Hey Alex, what's up, dude? I didn't really want this. You guys can have coffee. There you go. No, never hit 3 gold coins. Dude, I can smell this place. I know exactly what this smells like. This place smells like, well, humidity because it's summer out. So you got that nice humid smell, that like wet smell. And cigarettes and beer. Like old cigarettes though, not like cigarettes ash. Exactly. It smells like probably smells like a pool hall in here. And cheap microwave food. Yeah, so I'll bet you that the sausage and fries, The sausage and fries here aren't, like, it's not the best, but it's probably, they're probably good enough, but you know it's microwave sausage and fries, so it's not good, but you know it's alright. Like, 90s bar smell. And burnt coffee. Yeah, the burnt coffee is very important. Timo! Hell yeah.
Kyllä sinulta on noin nuoreksi mieheksi ihan miehen otteet tuohon kaljaan juontiin.
Kiitos, Timo. Yeah, how they used to smell. Nowadays you go to a bar, it smells like Axe body spray. They got like scented candles and stuff. It's just... No thanks, bro. But the microbrew is so good, am I right, boys? I don't think so, Kyron. I don't know. Demo sucks, man. That's the rules. The rules suck. That's the rules, man. Josh Allen only proved me right. That guy's literally the Terminator. He can go toe-to-toe with Pat Mahomes and come back for more. If you gave him a chance, you know they would have won. He's the Terminator. He just does not go away. Dude, I like Josh Allen a lot. I was rooting for the Bills the whole way, dude. It's bullcrap. It's bullcrap that it ended like that. That game was amazing. I honestly think, Demo, whoever won that game is going to win the Super Bowl. I think Kansas City's going to win. You see the way Pat Mahomes played? They can't lose now. But then again, I said that about the Bills. I was really pulling for him. Seriously. I like Josh Allen too much to hate the Bills, even as a Patriots fan. He's too good. He's too freaking good. That guy's the freaking Terminator, bro. I'm just waiting for the sun to go down a little bit more. It sucks, dude, but that's the pro rules. KC versus Rams. KC takes it, dude. Who's gonna beat Pat Mahomes? No one's gonna beat Pat Mahomes. That's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the Bills. Even as the Deflatriots fan. Hey, that's a Tom Brady thing, not a Patriots thing, man. So, he's out too. You can say whatever you want. I'm not even my quarterback no more. I think he's going to retire, to be honest with you. Who knows? Because Tampa Bay did not play very well. I low-key wanted Tampa Bay versus the Bills to retire all the demons. Okay, alright, I can see that, man. I can see that for sure. Yeah, maybe 251. Louder. Yeah, Benny just retired too. That not the Redskins are trying to sign Jimmy. Interesting. You think he retires on anything but a Super Bowl win? I don't know, man. He definitely fell off, but I don't know. That could be the team. He could still throw him, but the team wasn't good. Tom Brady's amazing, but he needs people to pass to. That's why he left the Patriots. There's nobody to pass to. Who's he going to pass to? N'Keal Harry? No way. Oh, yeah, Procyon. I mean, he's 43, 44 or something, Creation. I mean, he's amazing. He's the best quarterback in history. No one's, dude. He's like the Lewis Hamilton of freaking quarterbacks, dude. No one's gonna match that. 7 Super Bowl wins, dude. No way, not a chance. I mean, if somebody does, that'd be damn impressive, but I don't think so. Josh Allen? Hey, don't count your chickens before you hatch. Josh Allen is good. And no doubt he's going to go far, but yeah. Total fabrication. Alright, time to go to sleep. In-game. I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know. People said Shumi's record was never broken. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, man. He's an amazing quarterback, dude, but he needs an offensive line to protect him in the pocket because Brady's good at passing the ball. But see, like, that's the thing. The meta of the game has changed. He's one of the old school passing quarterbacks, like Brett Favre or something, or Peyton Manning. Like, that's the era, Ben. That's the era that he comes from. Nowadays, it's more like college. You need the quarterback needs to be able to run the draw all day. You know, it's different now. So, I don't know. If you get one more, you have boobs money. Nice. Bobs. Show Bobs. Wonder when Patriots coach will get number 7. Bill? He took a rookie quarterback with no experience without playing him on the preseason starting to the postseason, Hellfish. And that game against the Cowboys, the game against Tampa Bay, dude, we almost beat them. We should have beat the Cowboys. We got, and I'm not gonna say we got screwed because the refs are the refs. They make terrible calls. If you don't like the fact that they can get a call wrong from time to time, don't watch the fucking sport, right? Like, I get it, but they were close, man. Dude, like I said, Cam played the first 4 postseason games, and we switched our starting quarterback in week 1. So, and then Mac took us to the postseason. I mean, he choked, but still took us to the postseason. That's pretty freaking good for a rookie quarterback. I'm not worried. I'm really not worried. Mac needs some time to develop, dude. He's young. Give him some time. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. I'm not worried. Look, man. He was going toe-to-toe with Josh Allen. I mean, he got his tail handed to him, but... Terrible call. No, Mikey. No. That is so not right. They're not open yet. It's too early. Those guys still stuck in the ditch? Yeah. Yeah. So, give Max some time, then he'll be a weapon down the road. He just needs some time to develop. I mean, once again, he didn't play the preseason. You know how big of a deal it is switching your quarterback, like, in week 1? That's, yeah. Yeah, usually teams that do that don't win anything, let alone get to the playoffs. And Patriots were above 500. And we all, like, dude, when Mac just settles down a little bit, oh my goodness, he's going to be amazing. I'm not sure if he's going to be Josh Allen tough. He's a different type of QB than him. But Mac is good. Did anybody else notice how, you know, Josh Allen just put Matthew into the concussion tent? Demo, did you notice that? That's why I like Josh Allen. You know how embarrassing it is to be an outside linebacker and get run over by the quarterback? He got run over by the damn quarterback. You know how humiliating that is? That's hilarious. How do you get run over and concussed by tackling the quarterback? Quarterback's supposed to be a wimp. That's awesome. You freaking ran him over like a truck. Yeah, I guess, Demo. He put Matthew in the concussion protocol, Demo. That's hilarious. I mean, the concussions aren't bad, but dude, that's embarrassing. Bill is known for switching to a better quarterback at the beginning of the season. No, Tom Brady replaced Drew Bledsoe in 2001 mid-season. Elfish. And that's what makes Tom Brady the freaking best. Literally, as a rookie quarterback, he went in cold turkey and took him to the Super Bowl and won. You know how that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's just insane. The Bills kicker made a couple of tackles, Cozy, in that game. It's just because it's cold, Karen. You gotta put the choke on. Inspection bay should open very soon. I don't know, we might get screwed on the alignment. You got 8,000 to bribe the guy? Yeah. Yeah, Yarg, I pulled the choke. Pulled the choke out on the car. You choke the car so it runs fuel rich, because when the thing is cold, if you don't, I mean, when it's cold, you can lean out, which is what we were doing. So you pull the choke to screw with the AFR temporarily to get the thing up to operating temperature. You don't want to lean out when it's cold. Same thing for bikes, right? Yeah. It's just the anti-lag. I want to have the car warm for the inspection. I mean, guys, you know what the cool thing is? And this is what I like about summer car. Same thing is true for a real car. Real car with a carburetor. When I mess with a Coronet, this is what we have to do. You pull the choke out to get it up to operating temperature. What time does this place open? 8. What time is it? 7:30. Hey, how much more do you have to do before the rally? I want to get the car inspected, and once the car is inspected, then we'll start doing stuff to it. We'll get it better tires. I'll put all the performance parts on. Will the clock mess with inspection? All of your carburetor vehicles all have auto choke. All of my carburetor vehicles have a manual choke. Let's see if there's anything on the radio.
Little Bunny, tai pyysikuvioon. Ajoo edestä ja takaa, ja niin kohta sinäkin. Kylmän fiiliksen, ralliratti 349, lisämittari 299, seosmittari 549. Amisautokoon, ajoo edestä ja takaa.
How do you get the cage? You take it to the auto mechanic in Lope, which is the village that's over there, and he'll put the cage in. The F-250 is fuel injected cars, yep. The F-250 and the Mustang are fuel injected. The F-100 and the Coronet are carbureted. We could pull the choke. Yeah, see, we pulled the choke out at operating temperature, right about mid-14s.
Tai lähettämällä yhteistietosi meille postitse osoitteeseen Alivieskan UFO-kontaktit ry 4 92550
10 minutes.
Kolia seurajuttu aamun puolipäivää. Pistäkäämme kantamme suureksi jälleen. Kiitos.
Well, it's a car inspection, Brosian. Hello?
Kaikki kotitalouden ruoka- ja päivittäistavaran tarpeille tarjoaa Teimon kauppa.
The garage door should open here.
Tervetuloa kokemaan läheltä ja kaukaa. Kovasti, että tulit.
Kylän Phoenixen, ralliratti 349, lisämittari 299, seosmittari 549.
Black and yellow looks good, yeah.
Ajoo edestä ja
DNF,
takaa.
sure. Okay, the door should open now.
Vaivaako armoton kankkunen? Ei hätää. Ilokaasu Ojutkangas on avannut uuden klinikan Ouluun. Enää ei tarvitse matkustaa
There we go.
Helsinkiin asti, vaan apu löytyy Oulun uudesta klinikasta, jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat
Thanks,
suuremmat
making a
likat
track.
alta aikayksikön. Tule
Oh,
Ojutkankaan klinikalle Ouluun. Iloinen mieli Ilokaasulla Ojutkangas.
Sinä kuuntelet Toive-radiota. Soita suosikkikappaleitasi ympäri vuorokauden, joka päivä, koko viikon, vuosikaudet.
All right, guys, moment of truth. Let's see if we can get this thing inspected.
Riddelin autokatsastus, hyvää huomenta.
Okay, poke my car with a screwdriver, please. It's a nice looking car. It's white and blue for Finland. Yeah, did you finish poking the car, or?
Oot sä melkoinen seppä, jos sä jotain aineista saa.
Oh, yeah?
Ei tästä tuu mitään. Ei tästä tuu jumalan poikasi eikä moni.
All right, plates.
Ei se voi
Oh, yes!
Ei mikään katsastus pääty, näin on.
Yes! We're good! Yes! All right! Oh, hell yeah, boy. Yeah, Hellfish, we could probably do some stuff. Oh my god, I passed! I got a D+! I'm gonna graduate! I wish we'd known each other. This is a little awkward.
Leikkari kansaa kaikkiin tarpeisiin. No missä autokoe? Energymäntien 82, 49212, Nuijuntavaara. Alisautokoe, ajaa edestä ja takaa. Jytkö viivalle kuin tikkusoltaan? Ei hätää, meiltä tehoimet suoraan nousevan auringon maasta. Tupla kaasari.
You need the paperwork? Nah. Do we need the paperwork? Doesn't matter. I wonder if TMO has my parts. TMO Parve. I don't think you can grab the paperwork. You can tie them to the bus, I think, yeah. I can't pick it up, dudes. I can only look at it, so I guess we're good. It's 9:05. Time you open? 10. It's gonna be a second. I gotta wait till he's open to fill up with gas, Crawdad. Have you ever thrown them a successful tea party? I don't know what that means at all. Diesel. Nah, I'll just leave the stuck guys over there. Look at me, Dr. Zoidberg, homeowner. What does VBX? That's just the plate. I don't know. Valtteri Bottas, X. Robotas. Thank you very much for the great Zoidberg impression. I do all of my own stunts, thank you. I'm so into you. Is my stuff here? Timo, open the freaking door! Call the Bondulance. I'm having a stroke. Bond James, the name, Bond. Bond name's the James name. Call the Strunk. I'm having a Bondulance. I don't think I could do a very good Nixon impression. No, I couldn't. Bames Non's having a stroke. Call the Bondulance. Oh, yeah, I'll just get my assistant, the headless ghost of Spiro Agnew, to come and help me. Ah! No, it's not good. Not good. Call the Bondulance. That's more Joker than Nixon. I want to see a magic trick. I ever told you how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. Like that? That better? Ready for the 24? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bitch. Yeah, Dep. Probably. You remind me of my father. I hated my father. You doing a 24-hour stream? Nah. I don't need to do that no more. No more. Almost there. Call the Bondulance. I'm having a stroke. Oh, we got it inspected. That's so gnarly. I'm so happy. We can put the nice exhaust on it. We can put the nice headers on it now. Zoning a project car, bros. I'm a little worried about the transmission. I'm not gonna lie to you. Little worried about the transmission. Yeah. Timo, open the freaking door! Five minutes. What do you think the transmission issue is? Either my clutch is shot or the transmission is broken. All the gears are making a very, very, very not happy noise. Yeah. Is this the furthest you've made it in the game? I think this... No. This ties with the furthest I've been in the game. The furthest I got in the game was had the car inspected and had the performance parts on the car. Or the mid-level performance parts on the car. That's the furthest I've made it. The furthest I made it was on my second try. That was on my second playthrough. I had the better front end in the car. I had Demo put 373s in it, in the front diff, or Fleetari, and I remember driving it and I drove it into a tree. No, I'm not talking like into a tree. I drove it up and went into a tree. Like I caught air and went into the tree, and the car got stuck in the tree. I've had the cage in it before. Yeah, so furthest I've got is inspected, modified, basically rally ready. And then I crashed. That was in 2016.
Have a päivä. Morjesta tiski ja tiskit koneeseen.
Oh. He bends over and talks from his rear, or him. Alright, well, let's go install these parts then.
Tai lähettämällä yhteistietosi meille postitse osoitteeseen Alivieskan kontaktit ry Noinninkankuja 4 92550 Alivieskan.
I'll consider the game won if we win the rally. That's my win. That was very weird. My brain just defaulted to driving around the F-250, and I tried to second gear start. That was very strange. Because second gear on the F-250 is first. First gear is a crawler gear. Nope, no tag. Not bad, 70 miles an hour in this piece. Oh, look at it go! $140! Hell yeah! We're going 90 in this thing! Alright, that's enough. Nah, you can go faster in this yard. Fastest I've gone in real life is about 90. Oh! Mikä alert! Terve! Terve, Flitari, terve!
Onks toi niinku auto vai onks toi niinku leikikalu?
Tässä on pasko!
Hei, eihän tämähän on mopo, eiks okki?
We got the Gommers, baby! Gommer Gobras. Gommer. Gobers. These are supposed to be Cooper Cobras. That's what these are. Gommer Gobras. Should I leave the car with Flitari so he can tune it? We can change them here. Of course I can change them here. I like Cooper Cobras and I'm not 65. Damn, dude. Tune it yourself?
Hei, sä voit ottaa ton mun perkun lainaa, että pääset...
Oh, what did I select?
Sit tarkkana, siinä on 7 litran kasi, joka syö sun säästöt kyllä aika nopsaa, jos sä pistät sitä nilkkaa vähän suorempaan kuin mitä oot tottunut ton mopoautos kanssa.
What did I have selected? I don't even know. Still don't know what the objective is. Care to summarize it? A survival rally game. You gotta do odd jobs around a village in Finland in the year 1995 to get enough money to modify the car so you can rally race it. Anybody want to go back and clip? What did I have selected? Forget. It was just the tires? I selected the tires. Well, whatever. We'll take the Gommers home, I suppose. Maybe it was paying for the tires. If it was just tires, then do you have to leave the car? I don't think so. But I need the catalog back. Whatever. Let's just take the Satsuma home. I don't know how I'm gonna fit 4 of these bad boys in there, but we'll do it. You ever move around a set of tires in a car, chat? Pain in the butt. Unless you have a car like that, then it's not that bad. Get a truck. Yeah. Yeah, I remedied that problem. Okay. That set isn't busted. Those tires are brand new, Anesthesis. Those are a set of tires. Those are new tires as well. We could dyno it while we're here. You know what? Let's dyno it. We're here. Let's do that. Yeah, let's dyno the sucker. Word. You gonna paint the Cobras blue? I don't know, maybe. Have him look at the transmission. Well, I wanted to do that, but he took his notebook away. How do we turn the dyno on? Oh. Derp. Maybe we have to get the car off the dyno again. Turn it on. Oh, word. Okay, here we go. I don't remember the last time we did this. All right. Ready?
Ufokontaktihenkilöiden yhteistyöryhmä on perustanut viimein yhdistyksen. Olette tullut ufoensien paamassa tai nähnyt ufoista pelottavia unia. Olipa kokemuksesi millainen tahansa, voit Alvieskan ufokontaktit ryn kautta jakaa kokemuksia kaltaisesi kanssa. Ota yhteyttä meihin soittamalla numeroon 245-283 tai lähettämällä yhteistietosi meille postitse osoitteeseen Alivieskan ufokontaktit ry 92500 Alivieska.
There we go. Okay, you gotta stop it for it to reset. Ready?
Nivalan tuiskuvassa 15. heinäkuuta. Captain Jack. Näyttelijänä Alivieskan kuinka kautta. Varaa nopeasti valtuustumista 752
Alivieskan ufokontaktihenkilöiden yhteistyöryhmä on perustanut viimein yhdistyksen. Olette tullut ufoensien paamassa tai nähnyt ufoista pelottavia unia. Olipa kokemuksesi millainen tahansa, voit Alivieskan ufokontaktit ryn kautta jakaa kokemuksia kaltaisesi kanssa. Ota yhteyttä meihin soittamalla numeroon 245-283 tai lähettämällä yhteistietosi
Come on, get up there! She still got more! We'll try it in third gear. Let's get a third gear pull.
Pistäkäämme kantamme suureksi jälleen. Kiitos.
Alivieskan vapaamuurareet salainen vuosikokous ensi sunnuntaina. Asialistalla muun muassa uusien jäsenten initiaatiointia ja erilaisia lisäksi. Ensi sunnuntaina tuossa paikassa älä kerro kenellekään.
Damn it! What a piece of junk! Jeez. Ugh. Alright, maybe a second gear pull, dudes. Yeah, the engine's nice and healthy, Oriole, from what I can tell. Yeah, 55. I mean, the engine's super healthy, which is good. Not the worst.
Kiristikö päätä ja vaivaako armoton kankkunen? Ei hätää. Ilokaasu Ojutkangas on avannut uuden klinikan Ouluun.
Is this something you can do for a normal? You can do on a normal car? Yeah, a dynamometer test. Yeah, of course.
Jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat suuremman hinkan.
Yeah, of course. You can dyno every car.
Tule Ojutkankaan klinikalle Ouluun. Iloinen teet Ilokaasu.
Well, that's a two-wheel drive dyno, guys. You can do you can do front wheel or rear wheel drive cars with that. An all wheel drive dyno needs a special dynamometer, but you can dyno any car. Yeah, sure. Race cars, they dyno race cars all the time. Dragsters, rally cars, they get dynoed all the time to make sure that it's like a test fire. It's like a static fire for a rocket. Same thing. It's just for a car though. Have you done that same thing with the loaner car? No, I haven't. I don't even know if you can dyno it for a wheel. No, you can put any cars. Yeah, sure, because if I wanted to go get my Mustang dynoed, I could. But I don't need to. I don't need the guy to tell me it's making about 250 to the wheels. And about 300 foot-pounds of torque. That's about right for a motor that has as much miles on it as it does. Dyno tough enough? It'll make all the torques, Buck, but probably not a lot of horsepower. Oh, yeah, of course. Man, what's going on? That's the other reason I wanted this thing registered, so I don't have to drive it on the damn dirt roads and cross more railroad crossings than I need to. Yeah, guys, like a race shop. This is what, like, okay, people wonder, like, okay, why you like the space program? You like racing, and I always say that there's a correlation there. There's absolutely a correlation there. There's engine test stands for cars, just like there is for rockets. Same thing. Yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff. Like engine dynos are how they use to test like racing engines and stuff. You know, like a car company or a race car company put the engine on the test stand, etc., and you go. And you just test certain parameters. You're testing new parts for the engine, just like a rocket. Same thing. It's not that far off. Clutch is slipping. Clutch is slipping, dudes. Yeah, the clutch is slipping. That's annoying. When you get ready to start building this for a rally, I get. That livery is sick, dude. That's awesome. Is there transmission fluid? No, there isn't. We'll work on that in a moment. I gotta get some of these things down. You can do custom paint jobs in this? Oh yeah? Yeah, man. This game is pretty cool, Yarg, when you don't die. But because, you know, I'm not really playing this at the end of the night anymore, like for super, super late after hours when I'm like half asleep, right? And we play it after Space News, and I actually play it for more than like 2 hours of sitting, right? We, you know, I can actually get stuff done, and you can see like the full scope of the game. Same with Satisfactory, same with Cities, and all this other stuff. Same thing with Friday Night Racing, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'll always just suck at that Roblox. Don't practice enough, dude. Like, I'm not getting better, I'm just kind of staying the same, and everybody else gets better. Okay, we have, everyone, I have the sauna on. The sauna is on. We have to, I want to use it to get the stress meter down so I don't waste the cigarette. Is that thing still blurping? Listen for the blurp. So, yeah, we just got to make sure before we go to sleep we shut that off or else the house will burn down. Thanks, Papines. I appreciate that. But, yeah. It could deserve so much more of my effort, dude. But, yeah, I just got other stuff to do. Other games to play. Any way to get more than one bucket for moonshine? Not to my knowledge, dude. I probably should have adjusted the timing, Bobber. That probably had something to do with it. Take those off for a moment. Bobber. Oh, Ja. Okay, Ja said that, not Bobber. Bobber, what were you saying? You know, I finally got an answer from my doctor, so I have MS. So that means a wheelchair with no feelings in the legs in about 30 to 40 years. Not necessarily. No, not necessarily. It could lead to that. My aunt has MS, dude. She got diagnosed a long time ago. She still walks around. It's not a death sentence, dude, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Keep your chin up, dude. You'll be alright. But remember, it ain't a death sentence, so... And Bobber, try... You know, like, you have one doctor. Did one doctor do this? Try to get a second opinion, dude, just to be absolutely sure, man. Because you don't want that thing you know, like, it's probably something I would get a second opinion on. I'm not saying that your doctor is bad or anything. It's just scientific consensus, man, right? Like, isn't it bedtime? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Cool. We got all the nice parts installed. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Shut the light off. We gotta get that stress meter down with the sauna. Thanks, Omni. Forgot to fasten the headers to the exhaust. Okay. I don't want to watch that, Primo. Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about it, fat man. Don't. Yeah, you'll be fine, dude. It's the hot dog song? Oh no. Did you know you can pee on the coals? No. I think... Wait, are they coals or is it stone? I thought those were stones. It's just heating up a bunch of rocks. If you leave the sauna on, yeah, it'll burn the house down. Don't leave the sauna on. Okay. Oh, alright. We gotta tighten the bolts on the car. I forgot, but it's okay. We'll do that next time. Alright, guys. Alright, dudes. That's gonna do it for me. I gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow because I gotta go shopping because we're gonna get a freaking blizzard in a couple of days. So I gotta make sure we got food in the house. So I'm gonna shut it down for the night. What was the ULA rocket thing at the end of space today? USSF 8. Let's see. Who is streaming? That was the USSF 8 launch from last week. Huh. Incoming 20 boxes attendees? Yeah. It's not many people around, dudes. I think I'm just going to call it. We'll just go to sleep tonight. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys at noontime tomorrow. So tomorrow, today's Thursday, so we played Summer Car. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm going to play Cities. We'll play Cities, and then Space News, and then Racing. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. So, we got Cities. We're going to keep working with the airports. And then we got Space News. And the SpaceX launch, CSG-2, is tomorrow. And then Racing right after that. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Hope you guys enjoy tomorrow's stream. Hope you enjoy every stream.